Thank you. Please keep it going for Judy Reyes, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you went to London. I hang out in Manchester. It's not quite the same accent. Manchester, they have all these, they have actually a big crime problem in Manchester, a lot of gangs, and I'm really glad that I've never run into an English hoodlum. Thank you, 1957, for supplying me with the word hoodlum. But I could just imagine, you know, somebody come out, oh, give us your fucking money, right? Oh, that is so cute. That is just darling. Ow, no, here's my wallet. But could you say that again? Just the fucking money part. Great, so they've got us staying over at the Time Hotel over around the corner. Very nice hotel. I was going to take a nap this afternoon, except the people upstairs from me have been having sex constantly, which is fine, and I can hear them, which is also fine. Saves me the $4.95. Except they have the worst fucking rhythm that I have ever witnessed in my entire life. All afternoon it was just eat, 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 eat. Eat, eat. Eat, eat, eat. It was and that was all I could hear. So I'm fine, I'm going to go for a walk. I had to go out anyway. I need to go to the store. I needed a pint of Ben & Jerry's New York Super Fudge Chunk and a box of tampons. Pretty much if you're shopping for one, you're shopping for the other. So, somewhere I heard a man laughing. Thank you very much for being the guy in the audience who has spoken to a woman 28 days in a row. Most men are so afraid of tampons. I've never understood that. When you were 14, you took one out of the box, you lit the string, it didn't blow up. It's just cotton. Got up to the front, and the cashier checked me out, said, paper or plastic? I said, no, I don't want a bag. I just want to walk down the street with these things out in front of me and watch people clear out of my way. Got back to my hotel room. All afternoon. I watched bad TV. I love bad TV. I love well, that's not true. I was going to say I love the X-Files. I used to be like, I would watch the X-Files no matter how many times I'd seen it, until it occurred to me that the X-Files is probably a government plot to distract nerds' attention from actual government plots. Stay with me on this. The next time the X-Files comes on, you watch. The news is on another channel. I love bad TV. I've been on bad TV. I was on America's Most Wanted. Yeah, I played a lesbian stand-up comic. It was a tremendous dramatic stretch. So, you knew. Don't be all like quiet laughter. I'm so sure. Yeah, you're all sitting at your tables. Oh no, Edna, I think that's just an unfortunate haircut. Some places I work, they feel like they've got to announce it. I did a show at Marion College in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Or maybe it was Fond du Lac. Maybe it was some woman Marion's house. Anyway, I'm at this show, and the local paper ran this story that was called "Lesbian Comic to Appear at University Tonight." Apparently, the Student Affairs Office got all these panicky complaint calls. If you're going to have a lesbian comic, we're not coming to the show. Well, were you coming to the show anyway? Well, of course not. We're 1,000 years old and live 7 states away. Click. And I was in the Student Affairs Office, and I actually fielded one of these calls. the woman said, now the lesbian comic, is she going to talk about being a lesbian? I said, well, actually, there's a slide presentation. Here we have a photograph of my second girlfriend. No, that's my dildo collection. I'm sorry, I stuck on that photograph. I can't imagine how. I could not fall asleep. I tried taking a bath. There's a nice tub in there. I love a bath. I'm all butch until there's hot water in the tub. And then it's back-to-back Enya on the CD changer. I'm so glad you enjoyed that. Let it out. It's okay. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. The hell with them. It was that funny. You go on. It was nothing. It was like nothing could make me sleep through these people. I couldn't even like whack off and pass out. I was just all afternoon. Okay, now I've crossed the line. Do women not say whack off? Am I the only one? It's just me? Cool. All right. I think we should. I just started saying whack off recently. Like, when it's appropriate. Not like, can I get a burger whack off and some fries with that? I think women's sexual slang is so neutered, you know? Guys whack off, or jerk off, or spank the monkey. Women touch themselves. Doesn't really pay homage to the tension release. I know, it's like guys are doing it for their country. And women are the introductory paragraph of a romance novel. I think Marie invited me tonight specifically to find out if I would be as crude and obnoxious as I was in Denver. How am I scoring? My mother's like, I don't know if you should do jokes about porn, right? Hell yes. Absolutely. So, I was getting ready for the show tonight, and I found this eyebrow hair that was about 9 feet long. It was the weirdest. I can't be the only person. It had like corkscrewed around and then was headed straight out. And yesterday it wasn't even there. Yesterday it didn't even exist. Today, not only is it there, it has goals. I'm heading there. This is the weirdest. Does that happen? Like, I guess when you hit your 30s, weird things happen. Bought a house. Now, I'm in my 30s. I'm at the end of my 30s. But thanks a lot. 30s? No. I thought you were like 54. I thought you dyed your roots black. I'm a grown-up. I bought a house in Burbank, California. Yeah, it is for rent if you would like it. Look. Thank you very much. I'm supposed to wrap up in the next minute. Why don't we all yell out our neighborhoods, and then I won't have any momentum at all. That would be an excellent. Well, what I want to do is bring the show to a screeching, grinding halt, and then say thank you very much. Well, I bought a house in Burbank. Well, I didn't buy the house. The bank bought a house. I just indicated which one it should buy. Now every month I pay the bank to live in its house. But you get on these call lists to get sold stuff. This guy called me up the other day. He said, asked me if I wanted to buy supplemental mortgage insurance. He said, yeah, he goes, now, if with supplemental mortgage insurance, in the unlikely event of your death, I said, you got to stop for a second. My death, while I hope it is distant, is far from unlikely. It is, in fact, definite. It will occur. He recovered so well. He said, of course, in the unfortunate event of your death, supplemental mortgage insurance will completely pay off your mortgage. And I said, that is great. After I die, I can afford to live here. But I think I'm going to be cremated, and I don't know if I'm going to need this kind of space. So he says, no, this is so your loved ones can receive this gift free and clear of any encumbrances. I'm like, my loved ones? That is great. Maybe you should be selling this bullshit to them. You have a lot of great show ahead of you. Thank you very much. I've been Sabrina Matthews.